Holy crap, this arm feels so stiff where the shot was. My eyes are still feeling fucking tired. What the hell? Ah, I'll just stay in my PJs then. Something stuck in my teeth. I gotta take out the trash though. Oh yeah, I do have another bag of this. Ah. See, I knew it was stuck in my teeth. Something was. Whew. Turkey meat. I still have leftovers from Thanksgiving, guys. Oh, oh man. What am I gonna do here? God. Alright, so if you did not watch my Thanksgiving video, I had two things. I had meals, excuse me. One from the cafe and one from United Way charity thing. I like the cafe versus United Way better. The turkey tasted more, soft and everything, versus the United Way tasted a little dry. And the cafe has more to it than, Okay, again, this right here is United Way. See that? Wait, you see if I... United Way. See, not much. And my my cafe one is almost done in the microwave. I put everything all together. So I tasted corn, mashed potatoes, cranberries. I tasted the stuffing in there. So yeah, doesn't this look twice as better? I think I will have the cafe next year. Oh man. Just not. So, God. Julie is coming over Saturday. God, I hope I feel better by then. So, again with the timestamps on my flash drive or whatever, if you don't see much videos on a day, like 11, 20 something or whatever the date is, then I was resting or, busy or whatever. But yeah, this is a plug and play. I think just for my safety, I'll get something like this. I never heard of it, only when Riddler sent me over that. That's a 1 gig, but I can't afford 1 gig right now. So, and I hope I will be getting a job, but man, do I gotta rest up. My doctor said, again, I'm recapping my video from yesterday. Once you need to rest, you need to rest, and she could also write me a doctor's note for a job if I do get really sick again like that. But would they understand, you know what I mean? Okay, I'm gonna finish this JonBenét Ramsey thing. Who Killed JonBenét Ramsey? That's on Netflix.
When they brought Blue Smith in, I think people were open-minded.
I started UC.
Stanford?
Yes.
Stop.
Don't you have a big meeting today? Like a big presentation?
Oh, do I detect snark? You like eating food? You like wearing clothes? What do you have today? Anything exciting? Hanging out with friends? Cute boys?
Dad, how do you know I don't like cute girls? How do you know I'm not a lesbian?
Wouldn't make any difference to us.
Okay, what if I was bi-curious?
Cool.
Pansexual?
I insist. Can we get Aya?
There's probably baskets just not everywhere.
I can go to bed. It's really late tonight. I usually get points for going.
Okay.
Oh, I just got a call from Preston's playdate. I need to pick him up. Can you watch Cal? Okay, thank you.
Hey, Iris. Wanna hang?
Litigation? You mean like a lawsuit?
Not like a lawsuit, a lawsuit. But as soon as they realize their family's going to be destroyed, they're going to back off.
What if I just made like an apology video?
Do not do that. That implies guilt.
That's Iris.
Take the call. Come
We're
here.
leaving!
Can you read this word?
Drudgery.
That's it. Drudgery. Yeah, that's like everything I do around the house.
Will you lock the door? Thank you.
Meredith and the kids should be here any minute. I think the first thing. Hey,
Please,
what are you
guys.
doing?
Please, I need this. Please.
Hey, stop it.
And I know it. Just got this. Francine?
Yeah?
Where We're ready to go. Yeah, just give me a second. I just need to get changed. I'll be there soon. Okay.
I think another witch, a good one. They had to bind Mary to this place. When they did, something must have gone wrong or something.
Or maybe it's so that whoever invoked Mary was also bound. I'm curious.
I think the invocation binds both the person playing and the ghost.
So, even when I tried to leave, I couldn't. When I tried to pass it off.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Where were they gone? And where's Danny?
N43 072 068 074 I-25 I-22
Hello? Someone there?
Rob seemed pretty certain about what he witnessed. What if I actually do have dissociative amnesia?
If you had Gilman, you would know. Take it from me. Taking a life is not something you can easily ignore. It's always there. Every waking moment.
I just don't know what is true and what isn't anymore. Matthew was always a liar about what he heard about his son.
I'm sorry.
All right, the previous clip right there was muted because I was on the phone. The clinic called me. And I'll fill you in on everything on December 2nd. Okay, I don't know if I'm allowed to film that day at the clinic, but it's going to be taking place at the clinic, so yeah. I'm not worried. Like I said, I'm not going to be worried. It's kind of very, very serious and a little scary, but, you know, like I said online already, you know, I've talked with a psychic in 2000 of September, just for the fun of it, you know, just out of curiosity, and, they said I have a long lifeline, so I'm not worried, so. It's the, cleaning day today because I have an inspection on the 1st of August. So, yeah. And, another thing, that brace. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Mommy loves you, Patty. Yeah. Dad called. So that's why it was muted again. I don't know why my phone does that, mute the clip when it's on a telephone call. So he'll be taking me around 3 o'clock or something like that, or 2:30 or something. Hi. He said I should come in and we can call the school or whatever. Yep. So, yeah, so. I told him, I'll tell him how I feel, so.
So many colors.
I'm trying to eat.
What'd I say?
This bully is not going to show. They probably saw me and got scared off. Mission accomplished. Pay up.
Well, I guess it's okay. Here's $10. Thanks, Eddie.
What? No tip. Man, I watched you eat.
Sorry, I tried to keep my mouth closed. Hey, Rob! Want to hang with me this afternoon?
I'd rather eat dirt.
You should try saying it's a lot less violent.
Well,
Trey, don't think her sweaty.
I put my chunks of
I gotta take this girl, Schwab.
meat in my potatoes in hopes it would
choice in how you invest with Schwab.
not make it so dry, along with my little bit of cranberry sauce that they gave me. Again, this is United Way.
Choose 4 free phones.
They didn't give me much. But I know this looks like a lot, but oh well, it's better than nothing. I haven't been eating much. I don't know why. I guess I haven't been all that hungry lately. I don't know. And again, I lost like 3 or 4 pounds, so.
Oh, don't worry, son. You will be. Ooh, Joyce is gonna love this.
She's gonna put it right next to her autographed picture of Willard Scott.
Okay, Carl. Time to rehearse tomorrow.
In front of people.
Well, unless we find a picture of Margie on the yacht with Gary Hart, we're dead meat.
I think murder goes on your permanent record. I thought a debate would be great exposure. It's just the editor of the school paper asking questions.
Okay, how's this? We'll avoid the issues. Forget about content. We'll use empty phrases. Sorry, I don't think I can spare one, Steve. I only have 144.
Oh, I understand. I'll just stick around and stare at the real thing.
Here, take 2. And don't bother me next year.
Well, thank you, thank you, thank you. I've got yours outside.
Is it just me, or do I get better looking every year?
It's just you.
Here you go.
There goes your secret weapon.
Well, champ, this is it. The last ball of the last frame. It's all up to you.
Yeah, Carl. If you bowl a strike, you'll be a hero. But if you don't, you'll be a bum, a loser, a goat, a jerk.
That's enough of
Good luck.
Let's go, Carl. You're holding us.
This is his long-lost father or grandfather with a resemblance that strong. Marty stalks Biff outside, getting in position to be a sneaky little rat once again. When Mr. Strickland arrives and stops Biff from responsibly handling his teenage hormones and inner virgin rage through enjoying a quiet moment with some porn and a shot of whiskey. Preparing to go home and knock one out on Grandma's attic. Biff is respectful to Mr. Strickland, and Strickland unfairly berates him about his non-existent attitude problem. Biff has his Moody magazine stolen, and Marty, because he's a selfish, heartless jerk, will once for the $2,300 and the future that he cost the Tannen family. Then he leaves. Even with Marty chasing him and screaming, he drives away. But that's not good enough for Marty McAsshole here. Him and Doc Brown chase Biff down, and instead of following him until he stops, formulating some plan, using some discretion since they have a functional time machine at this point, they instead engage in a high-speed highway confrontation through a winding mountain road and tunnel. Keep in mind, Biff has no idea what a hoverboard is, so he's driving, minding his own business, and this flying asshole once again tries to wreck his car and steal his shit. Biff even begs and pleads with him.
Hello. Yeah, we didn't park far because hardly anybody is here due to the rain. So I got my chicken dinner, pie, 2 strawberries. Oh wow. It actually looks very pretty, this sky. Look at that. And yes, we got snow for the first time. I'm gonna start to get ready for bed now, alright? So, Mommy no scaring us. Us meaning me, Eeyore, or Piglet, just hug and kiss the baby kitty Patty. I really, really love that cat, Mom. Okay? I really love her like there's no tomorrow.
D57. B4. Or 63. B13. B12.
Round over.
Alright, so I decided to get this one because my list here, I was like looking and looking. Do I want to risk $57? What if I don't get a job on time? Think about it, my dear. So I just don't know. And this Doctor Who, Legend of Doctor Who in River song, that looks good. It's with Alex Kingston, who's, you know, this lady right here. Yeah, that looks interesting. That's really weird. Because sometimes with paperback and versus Kindle, Kindle should be lesser than the paperback. That's why I'm confused right now. I'm like, what the heck? But I want to look at it on my Kindle first before I buy. So oh, it's an old one. February 11th, 2016 was when it was published. Awesome. God, how come I can't scroll down? Jeez. Misty Chronicles. I'll look at these later. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna get that other because that was on sale, so
It could be a sign of poisoning.
The first thing I did was reach across my desk and pick up the phone and call the toxicology department and ask that an ethylene glycol test be performed.
Ethylene glycol is the chemical name for antifreeze.
When we ran the sample from Randy Thompson and analyzed it for ethylene glycol, results came back negative for a significant quantity of ethylene glycol.
But the medical examiner had a hard time believing that.
So I thought that was very, very strange and bizarre.
Then Dr. Kaponen learned what happened to Lynn Turner's first husband, Glenn, 6 years earlier. On a hunch, he revealed
Cynthia eventually was just a bit much. Like, I can't put it into words, but the anxiety that this whole chain of events made me feel when I was a kid is just piercing. I mean, no wonder I have such a deep instilled fear of being wrongfully accused of a crime. I grew up seeing stuff like this that made me worry that if someone accused me of a crime, everything that I loved will be tied to a balloon and immediately sent to Mars without a proper trial. In all seriousness, though, this episode is one that really leaned into heavy emotions, which, for a show like Rugrats, wasn't all
tries to calm the situation, but Dan is too angry to listen. Later that night, Tom wakes up in a panic. His room feels cold, and when he looks in the mirror, he's horrified to see it covered in blood. The words, "End me," are written all over the mirror in large, terrifying letters. He immediately assumes it's a prank, thinking that his younger sister, Kaylee, must have done it. He calls out for her instantly, upset at her for playing such a cruel joke. The entire family wakes up to the commotion, but when Tom points at what has gotten him so enraged, the mirror is completely clean. There's no blood, no writing, nothing. Tom is confused and shaken, wondering if he imagined the whole thing. Dan, however, is furious. He's tired of what he sees as Tom's erratic behavior now.
Convenient and fast, and I loved that I had time to think about what I wanted to voice record for the teddy bear before doing it. We had a great experience shopping for Build-A-Bear online, and we'll definitely do it again in the future.
Make sure you go online and check the online-only deals, because I know you will find great deals there too.
My moderate to severe ulcerative colitis symptoms kept me out of the picture. Now I have Skyrizi.